Its head is tilting.
I'm gonna get my boobs out. Right, I'm talking to Dana. Is 2021 gonna be a good year? So 2020, my review is a big no. But 2021 is on the horizon, and I wanted to make sure there's no surprised Pikachu lying in wait for any of us. I mean, to be honest, I don't think anything would surprise me at this point. Radioactive thunder sharks, bring them on. Rain of intelligent bees, cover me in your honey. But just so we're sure, I've decided to use the most cutting edge psychic techniques to find out what lies ahead for us in 2021. If you don't know, I had a psychic grandma. The psychicness is running through my blood. Well, a quarter of my blood. The blood in this hand. And my first one starts with you guys. Hive mind telepathy. So I don't know where it was. I haven't done much research. But there was a psychic somewhere that said the more people that you get together in a hive mind, the more psychic energy there can be. So I thought, what better way to get a vibe of 2021 than to ask you guys all at the same time. So I went to my Instagram and also my channel members to give me a adjective, a verb, and a noun, and then we can combine the three to give us our first clue of what 2021 is. So I'm just gonna think about 2021 using some psychic brainwaves while choosing random words. All right, the first one is confused. Of course, the first one I get from Instagram is effing. I'm gonna include it. Right, I don't know where this is going. Confused effing turtles. Confused effing turtles. All I'm thinking about is the turtle that tried to mate with the trainer that was going, do you remember that? But let's try and interpret that psychically. Maybe we are the confused effing turtles, and it'll just take us a bit of time to get back on our feet because we're slow to get into 2021. So don't rush into any new projects. Just chill out for a bit. Let your brain settle, and then you can mate with your trainers. Stinky with 3 exclamation marks. Kissing. Oh, do I want to know what the next word is? Corgis. As long as they're stinkily kissing me, it's a win. Come on, we need a good one. Mysterious. Yeeting. Honestly, this is the first one I saw next. Penis. Mysterious yeeting penis. Guys, I was relying on you to take this seriously and save humanity. Maybe that is the key. We just don't understand it yet. So before we get on to the next technique, I wanted to make sure your future had something good to watch this festive period. So I can do that thanks to the sponsor of this part of the video, NordVPN. Cheers, Nord. If I can hear some of you at the back going, Phil, what the heck is a VPN? Velociraptor Popcorn Night. It's almost as good as that. It is a virtual private network, which not only gives you security by encrypting your internet data, but it also lets you magically change your Netflix to be in a different location. So you just open your Netflix, click this little Nord Bro in the corner of the computer, and then you will be magically on the UK Netflix, which means you can access some of the stuff that we can watch, like Doctor Who, or Brooklyn Nine-Nine, or Line of Duty, which I would totally recommend, by the way. It's great. And it works the other way around as well, so us in the UK can click it and go to America. All you need to do is go to NordVPN/AmazingPhil and use the code AmazingPhil at checkout. You can get a 2-year plan and then get 4 extra months for free. So happy watching over Christmas. Right, on to our next method, which is online psychic. So I found a website where you can chat to psychics. Typical day for me. I put $5 into it. I thought we could do text chat rather than video because I don't want to freak them out by putting them on YouTube.
A few moments later.
I've chosen the psychics with 5 stars, so hopefully we're gonna get some answers. Right, I'm talking to Dana. So I said, hey, I'm doing a quick YouTube video about 2021. Can you give me any hints? Oh, she said, sure. I said, do you think it will be better for the world? And she said, yes, I do, but I expect some drama in the first quarter. Well, that's ominous. Are we talking giant pooping fungus or little alien bunnies that want to snuggle us? Oh, she continued though. Finally, at the third quarter, a big success. Oh, I love a big success. All right, I've asked if she gets any vibes if 2021 will be a good year for me, specifically. Dana, be nice. You'll enter a very new and surprising phase of your life. What? You didn't say if it was good or bad. You'll experience an unexpected transformation. I have to grow the ultimate beard. Philip here. I've said if you can sum up 2021 in one word, what will it be? Action! Achievement. I'm liking those words. Oh, she was nice. Thanks, Dana. This has been great. Have a lovely day. I'm going to take that as a win for 2021. We could take a little bit of drama if it ends us in a good place. Okay, I'm speaking to Alice. Will 2021 be good? I see lots of changes going on as we are switching from the Piscean age to the age of Aquarius. Is that the age of me? I'm an Aquarius. I've said, do you get any vibes through my phone that 2021 will be a good year for me? Oh, yes. Oh, you are seeking You will find because you are seeking. What the frick does that mean? I am a seeking. For you? Navigation. Ooh, we're setting sail. I'm joining the crew of Below Deck. Well, thanks, Alice. Right, last one. We've got a man psychic. It's Declan. Hello, Philip. Ooh, he said that immediately. Okay. Hi. Go ahead, Philip. Ooh, this one feels like I've crawled into a mysterious tent in the middle of a woods and he's sat there in a hood. Will 2021 be a good year? Overall, more smiles than 2020. I'll take it. Let's take the wins where we can. Is there anything I should be aware of?
One eternity later.
What? Okay, this is weird. Nothing worrying, Philip. I do see a fall into water this summer. What? But it will not result in any physical injury. It'll just be a bit embarrassing. Well, that sounds like me. Look forward to me yeeting myself into the sea. Fortune-telling fish. We've all swam in the murky waters of the miracle fish, but this is the ultimate question. I'm going to ask it if 2021 is going to be good. And I've just realized it doesn't it doesn't do yes or no answers. It does jealousy, indifference, love, fickle, false, dead one, or passionate. Let's just hope we don't get dead one. Right. Fishy. Now is your time to shine. I could have got Norman to do this, but I don't think he would enjoy it too much. Ooh. Its head is tilting. Its tail is tilting. Did it die? What does that mean? I thought that meant it was dead. No. Curls up entirely meant passionate. That always means good things, right? I mean, you could passionately murder someone. But let's just ignore that and think about all the good things that you could do with a bit of passion. Back in your hole. Until next year. Tarot cards. My grandma had tarot cards, and I like to think this is where we're going to get one of our good, strong answers. So I'm going to do a reading for the whole of humanity, and then one for myself as well. So I'm just going to shuffle the cards and try and vibe with the concept of 2021. Okay, here we go. Shush. When I get a tingly feeling, I will stop. 2021. Oh no! That was weird. As soon as I said 2021, these little stack yeeted themselves out of my hand. Some say it's clumsiness. I say it is psychic beams. So I'm going to take the top card from that little pile and say that represents what lies in wait for us next year. And it is... Ooh, what is that? It's the rainbow card. Gay Pride 2021. That's great. It's going to be like death and disaster rainbow. No, how many? It's cups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of cups. Oh my god. So the world is going to feel contentment, joy, divine harmony, and alignment. Honestly, that must be the best one of all of those cards. Let's all feel that rainbow tickling our hearts. So for me, I'm going to do what I did last time and do a past, present, and future. Here we go. All right, I'm thinking about my past, my present, and my future. All right, so my past, I don't know how far in the past we're going, is, what are you? It's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's the 8 of Wands. Movement, fast-paced change, action, alignment, and air travel. Maybe the air travel was tour or Japan. What was the fast-paced change? Getting rid of the emo hair. Interesting. Where am I currently? Oh no, that looks sad. He's dropped his cups on the floor. I think it's the 5 of cups. Oh, this is weird. It is a card of loss, but something remains. 3 have been taken, but 2 are left. What does that mean? A representation of the biscuits in my cupboard. There is bitterness and frustration. If I had to interpret that, I'd say I'm frustrated because I can't see my family and friends at the moment. And also I'm clumsy and knock over cups more than the average human. All right, and the last one. Oh, it's scary. I'm gonna get my boobs out. It's judgment. My eyes just went to the boobs and not the ass. What does that mean? What's going on? What did I do? Oh my god, it's called the Last Judgment on here. Christ. All right, Vaguey McGee. All it says is change of position, renewal, outcome. Wait, I need to Google something else because that's just rubbish. Oh, here we go. You are going to rise and embrace a higher level of consciousness. Oh. You are destined for so much more. This is your cosmic leveling up. I don't know about a spiritual leveling up, but I have felt my creative juices and my general brain feeling a lot happier towards the end of December. Maybe because I can see a new year is in sight, like a fresh start, a new leaf. I know it's just a day as we switch over to January, but I think it can be a great thing mentally to think, right, what am I going to do with this year? How's it going to work? What's going to be different? But I think I will take this little cosmic toot from the sky trumpet guy with flaming hair, because why not? I'll take whatever I can. Okay, last one, the ultimate in psychic techniques, the magic 8 ball. This ball is all that stands between us and the answer we want to know. Is 2021 gonna be a good year? I got the edge. No. Why do these things never work? Right, okay. Is 2021 gonna be a good year? Indications say... Yes! 2021 is going to be a good year. I called it. Magic 8 Ball. You can't go wrong. They never lie. I'm going to take that as gospel. Let's put those beams into the universe and hopefully have a nice year next year. I'm not going to ask any more questions. That's it. It's too powerful. Overall, we got some good results. There's going to be a bit of drama. I'm going to fall in the sea. But generally, the psychic waves are predicting 2021 is going to be a bit better. So give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this. Make sure to check out NordVPN if you want to get some money off by using my link below. If you want to watch my last video where I was checking out what I'd look like with a beard, you can click here. Also watch my video with Louise where we talked about dating. It was really funny. And you can subscribe. Ding my bell. Not a lot of you have dung my bell. Go ding it. And I will see you very soon. Goodbye.